Hear my knees crunching. Anyways, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. And today I'll be going over a little artist journey. I have a bunch of my old sketchbooks here and we're just gonna go through them. I have a lot of sketchbooks. I have a lot of art stuff that I've just drawn on, not even just sketchbooks. And I don't think we're gonna be able to get through all of these. So I'm gonna do my best to kind of go through kind of like the oldest to like the newest the best I can, so you can see my artist growth. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna critique some of my old artwork, so basically just flame a lot of my old art. I've been working on a comic book. I've had the idea since, let's see, about freshman year of high school, and the comic has grown up with me, and I can finally say that I'm good enough to draw all my characters well, although I do need to work on backgrounds. That's kind of like what I'm struggling with now. And I can shade okay, but of course you can always shade better. So I'm really just getting better as an artist, and I want you guys to see where I started, started from the bottom and now I'm here type stuff. So let's just get into it. Just to show y'all what I'm working with. Oh my daggone. So this is not my first comic book that I've drawn. Well, it's really my manga. It's a whole separate idea from the one that I want to do. I'm going to do it eventually, but it's not my main focus at the moment. This is a better angle. Let me just adjust this a little bit. So this is the second this is the second Blaze series. This is the first thing I even started drawing. My original, I threw it away because I was just so appalled at how ugly it was. So basically in this, my main character got his tail beat in the first one. I actually kind of skipped his L. He took his L to this chick. I don't want to go too deep into it because I don't want to spoil nothing, because this is like big spoilers. Like, I'm just, what is this? This is like, I think I was playing Mortal Kombat 9 at the time, so I really just inspired this off of Sub-Zero or something, and I was really just making a bunch of random characters when I could. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. This had to have been in like, let me see, what year was that? Like 2013, 2012, probably 2012, 2013. I was always good at just visualizing things and just knowing how I can draw it and what positions I want it, because one thing that I've always been good at is just drawing from the brain, because I just drew all this just off rip from the head, just in school, just sketching my butt off, just drawing these in class whenever I was done with work or something. And that's like how I spent my middle school days up until I think sophomore year of high school. I stopped drawing comics, but you'll see I have comics all up until then. He just gets backhanded. I wasn't bad. I was not bad. I was also reading Naruto, like non-stop Naruto, Bleach. What else was I reading at the time? I think One Piece. So this was way before Super Saiyan God, so I feel like I inspired it without inspiring it. Oh my goodness, this is so bad, so bad. Like, look at that hand, look at this hand, this is garbage. He's ripped. I think that one of the basic superhero powers is just drawing characters who are on steroids so they get stronger. I'm just gonna skip because my art kind of jumps at some point. I think it's around here where my art just gets better. Yeah, this is about where I take a big development. Cyclone Buster. Oh, this is my villain. This is really big spoilers. Oh my goodness. If I ever try and do this, there's already spoilers. But anyways, it's gonna be done way better than this anyway. And I've changed up this arc in my mind anyways. This is really just like from Naruto where he eats like the chakra ball, but instead of him getting fat, he just gets way bulkier. Big old bitties. Okay, I feel like this is just a bunch of spoilers, so we're just gonna get rid of this. What's next? There was another comic book I was drawing at like the same time, and what sketchbook is it in? I think it's this sketchbook. I don't know, this is really out of order. Yes, this is it. King of Assassins. This is, I don't know, this was just another manga I came up with just one day. It's kind of like Assassin's Creed, definitely heavily inspired from Assassin's Creed. I gave him like a little mohawk because none of these were like planned. I was just drawing just for fun. This was when drawing was really just the funnest to me, where I would just sit around, you know, just draw them. This is one of his assassinations where, well, he's supposed to be the smart one of the group. I don't even remember his name, but he plants like a smoke bomb, and like he's just eating, and he eats a smoke bomb and he like chokes on it. Like he's just inhaling all the smoke and he just dies from it. I remember his name because his name is hard. No, it's this dude. I remember his name. His name is Absol. And I gave him, what's his name? I forget his name from Bleach, but the raise your head Wabiske or whatever the his shikai is that weighs stuff down. That's a good kick. I was always pretty good at drawing action. It's funny because I still draw this same fighting stance to this day. It's just something about that Ryu stance. This is like the villain. Like, so basically, should I ruin this? I don't know. I don't even know if I should ruin this or not. I don't think I want to ruin it, because I still might want to make this one day. I might just like pitch it randomly. Not even draw it myself, but just have like pay a team to just draw this for me. Because the story is like really, really good in my eyes. I mean, from like what I imagined as like a 14-year-old, how this was going to be. I thought it was pretty cool. And, you know, they have like their day life. They go out and eat dumplings and stuff. Let's see what else, because I stopped drawing this comic book early. I think this is a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I'm pretty sure this is like volcanic something. This is supposed to be Raiden, but it's terrible. Oh yeah, this was when Ninja Storm 2 came out. When Naruto, when you had the Goku inspired Naruto who did like the Kamehameha Rasengan, which was pretty funny. I was just practicing hands here. I don't know what this is supposed to be. This is just some random girl I was drawing. Oh yeah, this is like a Bleach slide. This is Shinji, and I forget her name, but I learned a lot from Bleach. Bleach was definitely one of my main learning tools. I would read Bleach manga like that, and I tried my best to adapt my art style to kind of mimic it a little bit. This is my a better version of the last main character that you saw in my last comic book. This is, I don't know who this is. I don't know what that is either. This is, oh, okay, yes, I remember this now. This is, I think I was studying Psyren. I loved how he drew flames. He's actually one of my favorite artists. Toshiaki Iwashiro, the artist of Psyren. I love his art. His art is amazing. If you haven't read Psyren, I highly recommend it. It's unfortunately it was one of them Shonen Jump issues that never made it to an anime, which I think it should get an anime adaptation. This is another one of my characters for Blaze, who I actually turned into a girl later on. I feel like I've done a lot of gender swaps because I feel like I didn't have enough women, so I wanted to draw more, so I just turned his character into a girl. So this is actually one of the, just practicing of one of my new characters from the comic I'm working on today. I guess you can say it's my graphic novel. I'm practicing. This is my Blaze main character's little brother, well, little cousin actually. Just practice. I think this is Simon. This is somebody I went to like music school. The funny thing behind this picture is, we said some lady looked like one of my friends from music school said this woman looked like Daffy Duck without the beak, and so I drew Daffy Duck without his beak, and it was just the funniest thing ever. Oh, this is another main character. I don't remember his name. A lot of the times I don't remember main character's name at this point because I just kind of repress these old comics so I could just focus on one. This is how he used to look, and this was kind of like his upgrade. Another main character from Blaze. His name's Raku, by the way. Another one, Raku again. The same dude. I can't see. Same dude. I guess I can look at it. I don't think you see. I was trying to draw like a samurai. I don't know what this is. Not at all. Wait a minute. Hold on. This is awesome. This is awesome. Go 9 tails. A lot of this is just practice. Yeah, a lot of this really is just practice. Practicing drawing fiery arms. My main character is just angry. Pain. He's still my favorite Naruto villain till this day. Pain Nagato. He's just, the way he just inspired me making villains, like giving villains a reason, like a great reason to do what they do. Like he was really trying to make peace, and it's just another reason why I just love Pain. This is just horrible. This is garbage. This is utterly trash. How far I have come for drawing this character. This is actually one of my main characters for my graphic novel I'm working on now, and you'll see how much better he's gotten, because this is trash. This isn't even as close. I mean, look at these legs, like, so not proportioned at all. Like, the torso's wrong. It doesn't even look like it attaches to his legs. This arm is wrecked, and this arm is wrecked. I can go all day about this, but this is not his name no more. I changed his name. His name is no longer Dark Star. He's in the same universe this guy's in. I did not draw this. My cousin drew this. Raku again. Is there anything else cool? I just want to show cool stuff in here. I don't think there's anything else cool. Okay, yeah, we can move on to the next one. Next, I guess we can go to Blaze too, so you can just kind of see how much better I got. So yes, so there's the logo for Blaze. This is definitely in high school. Is there a date in here? Yeah, this was definitely high school though. This was like freshman year. As you can see, I'm gonna move my camera up so I can like. This is after that last book. A lot of stuff got skipped because I guess I really got lazy. This is my main character's older sister. She has really big boobs, and I really just stole Lightning's fit for her, pretty much, because I was playing Final Fantasy 13 at the time. This is like a recap. My boy Shindo got his tail beat by the Demon King Spike Lord, and they're kind of just discussing it. Then somehow I implemented technology, and my main character is like, wait, we didn't have cell phones last month, and all of you guys are thinking this is okay. And here my main character is getting flamed by Shindo because like you had author favoritism and you lost pretty much, because he got like a whole nother upgrade. Okay, so junior year of high school I went to Japan, and this is the sketchbook I had in Japan with me. So this was junior year hitting into senior year of high school. This is a villain, although he doesn't look anything like this no more. Renji. This new Bonkai was sick. Renji is like, he might be, I can't say, is he my favorite Soul Reaper? He's low-key my favorite Soul Reaper. If anything, top 3. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. This page is like stuck. Raku, Shindo, Keiji, Kira, I think that's her name. I might rename her. And Spike Lord, of course. One of my friends that I went to Japan with drew this. I let her draw in my sketchbook when I got it for the first time. And this is my favorite One Piece character, Law. He's just badass. You know, the surgeon of death, feel me? Ichigo. Raku again, but in this little transcendent state. Ew, no. Ew. This is going back. Like, this is not good at all. Not good at all. The back muscles are okay though. This is tragic. These are like all the strongest male characters in Blaze, well, some of them. Not all of them. I can't say all. Vegeta. I've always loved drawing like Iron Man type suits. I can't say I was big into drawing mechs, but I definitely like drawing suits of armor. Raku again. This is a terrible drawing of Spike. A Law and Luffy. This is Shindo without his shades. This is, I don't know, this was just a concept. I still don't even know what I want his eye powers to be. I drew Baymax for my nephew. This is pretty cool. Yeah, you can always tell if anything is relatively newer with Raku in the way his hair, because this is his final design, his final hair design, where it has like these two tufts and this part of his hair is separated. He has this upgraded scythe here. This was my first catfish. Oh my goodness, load. I'm sorry it was so blurry, but yes, my first catfish, which I didn't even realize it was a catfish until like I dropped them and thought about it years later. Ew, this was like, she was one of my first squeezes, I guess you could say. I'm like, I think this was senior year of high school or junior year. I don't remember. I feel like those years, junior year and senior year, kind of blended together. This was definitely senior year, because this is a self-portrait of me after prom. I don't know what this is. I honestly don't. I think I was just practicing hands. Spike Lord when he was getting jumped. I don't know what this is either. I think I was just drawing something for fun. This is random. Ew, another. I've always found drawing myself very difficult for some reason. This is one of my friends. Anything cool in here? Let's see, is there anything cool? There is something cool in here. Wait. Hey, it's J. Cole. This is a terrible J. Cole, but I'll show it off. Then this is a very iconic scene from my manga, where he just like fights this big rock monster thing. This is a character from Bleach that I inspired off myself. I don't remember his name. I renamed him. Well, I never had a name for him, and then I named him. So I don't remember what his name is at this point. This is a tattoo idea, but I finished it. But I just have to get it now. It's Yoh. This is new. This is actually 2020. March, actually. Very recent. Yoh Sakura. I think I just drew this for fun. He's one of my favorite characters. Well, one of my favorite main characters, I could say. I love Shaman King. I was very disappointed at the time where it stopped, because I got into it right when around the time where it stopped. So I feel like I got into it for nothing. Oh. That's his name. Katari. That's his name. So I'm gonna stop right here, because this is really big spoilers for like the first arc. This is the first villain before Spike Lord. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave it right there. But I just wanted to play. I love just drawing. Sometimes I'll just draw main points just cause. Hope you guys enjoyed taking a rode backwards on some of my artwork. I didn't get through all my sketchbooks like I predicted I wouldn't have been able to. But I hope you enjoyed seeing some of my artistic growth, and you got a sneak peek of some characters that I'll be working with in the future. Some not as soon as I would like to be, because being a creative, you have so many ideas, but then you have to find one focus to focus on. I'm definitely excited to work on Blaze in the future, because that's still like my childhood. Blaze is my childhood. I put so much dedication, and that manga has grown up with me. All the characters have grown up with me. The amount of depth that I want to put into it, just from reading manga and knowing, taking and adding, just to make a better story and just to show a different perspective and create a different main character, because my main character is a lot different from majority of main characters are. But I've decided to go with a different route, and I'll be putting it up on webtoons and making like an animation for YouTube. For my actual comic book, I like to call it a graphic novel, because I'm doing my own art style. I guess it's close to like, I guess you would say manga style, but it's more like my own style. That's why I'm comfortable drawing my own style, like my own way. And I wanted its base here in Pittsburgh. Well, it starts here in Pittsburgh. It's gonna go around, but I'm very excited. It's something for the culture too. It's just love all my work, and it's just a part of me. And I just hope you all like it when I put it out. And if I was to give an estimation when the first chapter will be done, I would say it depends on how good my backgrounds are. Because if I'm frustrated with my backgrounds, then I'm gonna be mad. Or I might just say fuck it and just might not draw a background and be lazy. I'm joking. But I'm also trying to force myself to get like the first book out before November if I can. I don't know if I can, because I'm kind of short on time, but I have most of the chapters written. Struggles of being an artist is like, I've had so much creative frustration, and now that I'm sitting down and having a chance to draw what I want, it's like I'm gonna draw so many things, and I don't have the time to just draw everything. So it's kind of frustrating. I would definitely need like a team for all my ideas, maybe one day. I'm sorry, I just went on a tangent on like a little rant, but I'm excited, very excited. Well, here I am again, remaking another ending, because when I thought I hit the play button, it didn't play. So I just wanted to tell you guys, leave a comment. Next week I'm gonna start doodle invent, so I'll draw whatever you guys want. It'll be fun. I've had doodle invent ideas for a while, but I wanted to start it off with drawing, a suggestion of fan art. It can be like a redo of an old character I made, one of you guys' favorite characters. I'm gonna make like a list and just put them in something and then choose what character I draw, and that's how I'm gonna draw it. So please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week.